Good morning, students.
Good morning, teacher.
Sit down. How are you feeling today?
Fine.
Very good. If you are okay, if you are very happy, let's begin today's our lesson. Now, pupils, before the beginning, I'd like to organize a little training. Now, come to the blackboard, please. And make a circle. Make a circle. Please, come here. Please. Now, you'll have to introduce yourself and wish to each other the best wishes. And after that, you'll have to say the name of profession which begins with your first name, first letter. Okay? Who begins?
Okay.
Please, Aizada.
My name is Aizada, and I wish you all the best and a lot of success. And the names of professions are architect and assistant.
Very good. Please.
My name is Ruslan. I wish you happiness. Name of profession, reception.
Very good. Please.
My name is Zaina, and I wish you good luck and a happy day. Name is Journey Journalist.
Very well.
Hi guys, my name is Martina, and I wish you a lot of knowledge, strength, and health.
Good.
The name of profession, medic and model.
Very good.
My name is Igor. I wish you all good day, and the names of profession engineer.
Engineer. Good, very good. Please.
My name is Begzat. The name of profession, bakery and banker.
Good for you.
My name is Marjan, and I wish you strong heels. And names of profession is manager and manager consultants.
Managers and manager. Very well.
My name is Ardak. I wish you all good marks, and A is for actor and artist.
Super.
My name is Daniela, and I wish you a good mood. And the name of profession, dentist, doctor.
Good for you.
Hi, mates. My name is Jansaya, and I wish good expression from computation. Jansaya, G, my letter first name is Julie.
Very good. Now, pupils, I see you have known today's our theme. What about today's our new theme? About profession. Very good. You may sit down, okay? I think today's lesson will be very interesting and useful for us because soon you will graduate the school and you'll have to choose your profession. You'll go to university and you'll begin your future life. Now, pupils, let's look at the blackboard. Today is the 22nd of April. Write down, open your books, write down today's date. Today we have speaking part. That's why we'll say, we'll discuss, we'll make up dialogue, and we'll share our opinion about profession. Now, pupils, let's look at the blackboard. There is a quotation of Greek philosopher Socrates. Do not choose the profession of man, but man profession. What do you think about it? How do you think about it? Is it important to choose profession? Now, I'd like to play some games, and it's called hot potato. What is it? It's a potato. Now, I am asking some questions, and I throw it, and you'll have to answer for it short, correctly, and very clear. Okay? Now, Begzat, catch it. Very good. Begzat, I have a question for you. What is important while choosing profession?
I think the most important thing is listen your heart.
Very good. Very well.
Question for Daniel.
Very well. Question, please, Begzat. Your question.
How come people be the master of their job.
Maybe it sounds completely, but I think guarantee of any good job is to work in purpose.
Well, I am agree with you. Super.
I
No?
have to ask for Ruslan.
Okay, Ruslan, please catch it.
Ruslan, what do you want to be?
What do you want to be? Very good.
I want to be trainer. Marjan, catch it. Can people have a big ability without any knowledge?
Catch it.
Thank you.
What kind of characters do you need to be well to specialist?
To be a corporate specialist, you need to be competent, also hardworking to find a common language with others while working a team, also to be polite and intelligent.
Very well. Very well. Okay, please give me. Okay, pupils, you have done very well. You have shared your opinion about profession, and your questions were very interesting and important for everybody, I think. Now, let's look at the blackboard. I want to introduce today's aim of the lesson, to develop speaking skills, because today's our lesson is speaking lesson. Ask and share complex questions and create and write own opinion. During the lesson, students, we'll learn and we'll do all these tasks, okay? Very good. Now, pupils, let's look at the slide. What is profession? Who knows? Please, Marina.
Profession, a job that needs a special education and training.
Very good, very well. Так, what is job?
The regular paid work that you do for an employer.
Okay, what is occupation? Arda, please.
Occupation is a job or profession.
What is work?
Work to do the job that you are paid for.
Very good. They are very similar, but they have any differences. Job and work, their differentiation from occupation and profession. Let's watch video. After that, we'll continue our lesson.
What's your name?
Nona,
What do you do for a living?
customer service, telecommunications.
Is that your dream job?
No.
If you had something else to do for a living, what would it be?
Not working in corporate America, doing something that made a difference in the world.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a registered nurse.
And is that your dream job?
No, I dream of flying F-16 fighter jets. That would be my dream job, to be a pilot.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a hairdresser.
Is that your dream job?
No.
What would your dream job be?
To have a restaurant, be a chef.
Awesome. You must be a great cook.
I think so.
And what do you do for a living?
I own a construction company.
And is that your dream job?
No, professional beach volleyball is my dream job.
And what do you do?
I'm a project manager.
Is that your dream job?
Absolutely not. My dream job's being a full-time mum.
And what do you do for a living?
I work as a project manager in a software company.
Is that your dream job?
No, but I'm too old to be a football player now.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a lawyer.
Is that your dream job?
No.
What would your dream job be if you had one?
I'd like to be an explorer, discover other unknown islands.
What do you do?
I'm a research nurse manager. I work in genetic research and I run projects for our organisation.
Is that your dream job?
My dream job? No, not really. My dream job would be to help people live a healthy lifestyle.
What do you do down here?
I do sales and marketing for a company that repairs airplane parts.
Is that your dream job?
No.
What would be your dream job?
Owning a bar and a restaurant.
So you could drink?
Yeah.
For free?
There you go.
What do you do?
I work for a chemical company.
And is that your dream job?
No.
What would be your dream job?
Owning a hamburger joint.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a park ranger.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That sounds like a dream job.
It is pretty cool. I really enjoy it. And I really am lucky to have a job in these days, but I also really love what I do, so I'm very lucky.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a veterinarian.
Another cool job.
Yeah, we did well. I do enjoy it.
Is that your dream job?
It's tough.
It's close.
It's close. It's a lot of heart wrenching, so it's a little hard on me. But I do enjoy it. I don't think I'd trade it in for anything else.
So if you had a choice to do anything else, what would you do?
Maybe be a permanent volunteer, but I can't afford that.
Working with wildlife.
Yeah, I'm working with wildlife rather than cats and dogs.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm actually a tour guide here.
Really?
Yeah. I work with a company that works with carnival ships, and we take the people around. Today I'm doing a South Beach city tour, and some other days I'll do a Everglades tour, and then we take them to the airport, so it's a lot of fun.
That sounds like a lot of fun. That sounds like a dream job.
It is. It's pretty good. It's only a couple of days a week, and it works out perfectly.
And what do you do?
I'm a bartender.
Oh, awesome. Is that your dream job?
No, I'm also an entrepreneur, so I have little side jobs that I do, graphic design, marketing, public relations, that kind of thing.
And what do you do for a living?
I'm a teacher.
What do you teach?
I teach Spanish and math in an elementary school.
Very good. Is this your dream job?
Yep.
Great. And what do you do for a living?
I'm a journalist.
And is that your dream job?
It is, actually.
Okay, now viewers, we have introduced a lot of types of professions. Now, let's look at the blackboard. What kind of professions can you see? Who is she, for example? She's a teacher or programmist, maybe. Yes? He's a doctor. He's a reporter. He's a teacher. What is he? Psychologist, maybe. They are actors. They are programmers. They are painters. And what kind of another professions do you know? Law. Please. Oilman. Engineers. What else? What else? Jewelers. Programmist. IT specialist. Please, come on. Singers, dancers. Do you know? There are 14,000 professions all over the world, but there are 5,000 in Kazakhstan. And the next question for you, what is the most important profession among these professions? Teachers, doctors, policemen, you are right. And law. How do you think? Law is important for us? Yes, of course. Now, you have said teacher and the doctors. I agree with you. But why do you think so? Why do you think so?
Because teacher is teaching all other occupations.
Okay, you are right. Tak, why you think it's a doctor important profession?
Because doctor saves the lives.
Yes. Nowadays, right now, we have disease, coronavirus, but our hero doctors, what? Protect us, save us. Yes? Luckily, they found treatment of our disease. We are very appreciate them. Okay, now, if you think so, let's look at the blackboard. You'll have to choose your favorite number, okay? Now, please, what kind of number? 7. Okay. Who is she? She's a doctor, okay? Number 1. Okay. She is also a doctor, okay.
Number 6.
Number 6?
She's teacher.
She's a teacher, okay.
Number 10.
Number 10?
She's a teacher.
She's a teacher, okay.
Number 9.
Number 9?
She's a doctor.
She's a doctor, okay.
Number 8.
Number 8? She's also a teacher.
Number 5.
Number 5? She's a doctor, okay.
Number 3.
Number 3?
She's a doctor.
Uh-huh. İyilik? 4. She's a teacher.
Number 2.
Number 2, of course, she is also a teacher. Now, they are teachers and doctors. I'll divide you into 2 groups. Please, the first group, teachers. The second group, doctors. Please, take your seat. Shaina, take it, please. Shansaya, take it, please. Now, pupils, we have now teamwork. That's why we have golden rule. Listen to carefully each other, speak polite, of course, work together, and respect each other. Before the beginning of our lesson, I'd like to make a warm-up. Do you know what is it? Warm-up, huh? Okay, I'll give some photos of profession for each teams. The first team, for example, teachers team, show your action, or your emotion, and the second team will have to find what kind of profession is it. If it is right, you'll have to clap your hands. If they can't find, you'll have to show your picture. Is it interesting? Yes. Okay, please. Don't show these pictures, please. Teachers, come to the blackboard. Get ready. Get ready. You'll have to show these professions, action, emotion, and the second group will have to find what kind of profession is it and what kind of occupation is it. Are you ready? Yes. Please come to the blackboard. Igor, Ruslan, hurry up. Come to the blackboard. We all show, please. No, please, show your actions.
Yes.
Very good. The second. The third.
Yes.
Very good. Sit down. The second group, please. Don't show them. Please.
Singers.
Very well.
Judgment.
Yes.
Yes. Quite right. The third. Okay. Very well. Sit down. Very well, very well. Now, we have 2 groups, and we'll choose our leaders. The first group, who will be leader? Shansaya. The second group, who will be your leader? Aizada. Please stand up. Aizada, stand up. Now, I'll give you this assessment paper. Do you know what is it? It's a assessment paper, tasks, and you'll have to point your team's ability, knowledge. After the lesson, you'll explain about your team's knowledge. Okay? Now, please take it. Very good. Doctors, look at the blackboard. Our first task. If you were a doctor, what qualities do you need to be a doctor? The first question. The second, if you were a doctor, what contribution could you make to the medicine? Did you get the question? You'll have to share your opinion. You'll have to discuss it. After that, you'll explain me your opinion about this question, okay? Now, the second. Teachers, let's look at the blackboard. If you were a teacher, how could you improve pupils' education? The second, what kind of advantages and the disadvantages of being a teacher? You also have to explain your opinion, your explanation about this question. You'll have 3 minutes, okay? Please. Who is ready? Teachers or doctors? Who begins, please? Let's speak loudly, okay? Correctly and clearly. The second group, please listen to them carefully.
I think the profession of a doctor requires all the best human qualities. Of course, a doctor must be at first a kind person. The power of doctor is in his heart, and a doctor must understand disease and even more the patient and be decent and responsible.
Very good. Your answer is very excellent. Please answer, Jaina.
In my opinion, the key requirement to the doctor is the development of human and attention towards the patient and ahead levels of his jobs and qualities for the work and of the doctors, kindness and the abilities and the responsibilities.
Very nice, very nice. Okay, who continues the second question about doctors, Madina?
If I worked in medicine, I would help as many people as possible. Currently, the sick are dying due to lack of money, and I watch these people for free. For that, I receive money thanks, even if it doesn't help me. This is a great happiness for me. What do you think with that, in your opinion?
Very well.
Thank you, Madina. I found a great way to upgrade our medicine. It's based on the model of individual medicinal account for each person. Government will invest these monies of taxpayers for this account, and these people have managed this account. If people don't illness, the money will be assumed, and in the future it will be paid for other ways and use it for other things.
Very well. Your reply is very excellent. I believe if you were a doctor, you will be the best qualified and responsible doctors. Okay, the second group. Who begins? Please, Arda. Arda speaks loudly.
As a teacher, I will try to pay attention to all my students and try to understand why they cannot understand the topic and help them. Also, a simple conversation with them can help develop some relationship with them so they can be somehow interested in lessons.
I agree with you. Totally agree with you. Okay. Please, Ruslan.
If I were a teacher, I will first establish a close relationship with my students so that they can behave openly with me. When students feel free with the teacher, the lesson will be more interesting and useful for them.
Very good. You want to be a trainer, да? It's also to be a teacher. I think and I believe you will be a very intelligent teacher. Okay, who says about advantages of being a teacher? Damila, please go on.
There are actually a lot of advantages of being a teacher. But biggest among them is I believe that we can change the outlook of life and we can put them on the right way. Likewise, teachers will never feel lonely because they have the students who become like children for them, and when they are close to children, they experience their positive emotions, enjoy their joys, and experience their cry.
Well,
Myself, I want to be a teacher of Russian language, and I'm opposite my teachers and notice the good sides and learn only useful things by them.
I'm so glad you are also want to be a teacher. Very good. Okay. Disadvantages of being a teacher.
I agree with the media's opinion. So I want to mention about disadvantages of being teacher. First of all, I want to tell the wide popular difficulties of being teachers. First is low payment. Second is long hour of work, also less time for private life. And the third is disease. As we know, a teacher is a stressful job, so here you can get a lot of problems with your health, mentally and physically.
Okay. I agree with your replies, and I want to say that I am a teacher, but I love my profession. That's why I never feel stressful or another difficulties. I'd like to say you, if you like your job, your profession, you'll never feel disease, or that's why I want to say you, you'll have to choose your favorite profession. In Kazakh proverbs say, you'll have to make choice to have the best profession and to have your heart of half. Yes? Do you know these proverbs? Do you agree with it? Okay. Now, pupils, your replies were very excellent. And I'd like to say that if you like your profession, now, students, your replies were very excellent. And I was satisfied with your answers. I'd like to say that if you like your profession, you'll never feel stressful or difficulties. In Kazakh people, you know, we have a very good proverb. If you make the best choice to have the best profession you like and your heart of love, and your life will be very happy and long. And I'd like to say, choose your profession which you like, which your heart likes. Okay? Please, leaders, assessment your groups. Now, the next task, pupils, Venn diagram. What is it, Venn diagram? What can we do in this task? We have two professions, teachers and doctors. You have to write down similarity and the differences of these two professions. Okay? Now, please, leaders, take. You have 2 minutes, pupils, please take it. You have to write down similarity with adjective and the differences. What kind of differences have this profession and what kind of similarity have this profession? Quickly, write down clearly. They are both important and challenging professions. If you are ready, you come to the blackboard and write down your answers. Write down your answers. Hurry up. Guys, who is ready? Which team is ready? Are you ready? Yes. Let's go. Please explain your answers. Tell me about similarity of this profession with doctor's profession.
As you know, teachers and doctors working on sociable places, so they must communicate with a lot of people. So they must be sociable and communicative. Also, they need to take responsibility for life, every person. And here we write responsibility. And they are very hardworking people, so we write hardworking, polite, kind.
Can you add some information? Can you add some information about them? Now tell me about similarity, please. Say another adjectives. There are a lot of similarities with profession of doctors. Please, Damila.
Intelligent.
You are right.
And they responsible, kind with people, competitive.
Competitive, of course. What else? Okay, very good. Very good. You may sit down. Now, doctors, let's...
They treat.
Now, at first, say me about similarity.
First, I want to say similarity of two professions. They work with people. They are responsible and hardworking, polite.
Kind, of course. Are they patient?
Yes, they are patient.
Of course. Why don't you write patient? It's a very most important character of doctors and teachers. Okay, now tell me about differences.
Doctors, they treat.
They treat,
Doctors, they take care of the sick.
And they learn.
And they save lives.
And they consulting with people.
They consulting with people. Can you add some information? Another? Okay, very well. Very good. Sit down. You may sit. You may take your seat. From this task, we have known all the characters of teachers and the doctors' profession, similarities, and of course, differences. Teachers teach, doctors treat, teachers study, doctors learn, and doctors save, teachers, of course, give us knowledge. Without knowledge, we never be intelligent or smart, okay? Now, pupils, let's look at this slide. We have the next task, and it's a sequence. What can you say? What can you do? Look at the blackboard. You'll have to find noun, adjective, verb, sentence, and a synonym. The doctors, please come to the blackboard and write down to the interactive board. Teachers, come to the blackboard and write down to the blackboard. Okay, doctors have finished, please. Read your answers. Noun?
Doctor.
Adjective?
Brave.
Okay, verb?
Consulting and teach.
Sentence?
The power of doctoring is.
Okay, synonym?
Physician.
Okay, only physician?
Magic.
Medic and what kind of synonym do you know?
Hospital.
Medicine? No. Nurse. It's also synonym of the doctor. Okay, very good. Sit down. You may sit down. Так, the next teachers. Noun.
Teacher.
Noun. Так, adjective.
Creative and social.
Verb.
Teaching. Train.
Okay, very good. Так, sentence.
Teacher teach other professions.
Teacher teaches other professionals. Okay. Так, 5. Synonym.
Educator, tutor.
Educator and a tutor. Okay, very good. Now, pupils, let's look at the blackboard. Our last task, reflection. There are some words. Dream, aim, wishes, success. What can you understand from these words? Can people live without dream? Can people live without aim? No. Of course. Now, you have 2 minutes. You have to write down your aim, your dream, your wishes, and your profession. Soon you'll graduate the school and you have much dream and a lot of wishes for your future. Of course, if you study hard, if you study well, of course, you will get achievement for your study. You will be intelligent and a qualified specialist. Who has finished? Ruslan, have you finished? Very good, okay. Read please your answer.
I want to get high score and to be a world champion.
Good luck. Так, the next, please.
My dream become independent adult. My goal to find dream work and be part of this occupation. My future profession surgeon, and I wish all of them to find and achieve their goals. And I wish all of them to get a high point from the international test that we will pass soon.
Thanks a lot. I think you all get high score. Now, who has finished? Please, Azada.
My aim is to get the high score on the exam and to enter the university. My dream is to visit historical cities and feel the atmosphere and to be the best teacher. My profession is a teacher. I'm glad that I chose this particular profession because I like working with children, and my wish is to graduate school with a smile on my face.
Okay, excellent, excellent. Now, Marjan, please.
My dream is to become a good doctor. My goal is to study. Is study well at this time. I want to successfully work as a doctor in the future. Success. I want to practice this profession and become the best doctor for the pupil.
I believe you will be a very good doctor. China?
My aim is to get a grant to the university. My dream is to be abroad in all countries and learn all the stories. My profession is an English teacher. I think this is the right job for me. I wish to graduate from music school with his course and take a right certificate.
Get your dream. The second group, please, Arda.
My dream is to have a well-paid job. As everyone, I want to live in a prosperity and without material worries. My goal at that moment is to get a high enough test score to enter proper university. The profession that I choose is a teacher, but I don't want to be a teacher at all. Despite the fact that this is an excellent profession, I want to be a translator. It sounds more interesting to me. I wish you a better future with a gift.
Very good. Okay. Perfect. Igor.
My dream is to become a better engineer. Like Elon Musk, I want to develop my own invention.
Marina, can you say?
To become a very qualified doctor and work which brings in the future. My aim is to finish school well and live up to my parents' expectations. My profession is a cosmetologist. I wish me one to be an exemplary mother and a qualified specialist in the future.
Very good. Good luck. Daniela, can you say something?
Yes. My dream is to find my own path in life which I will not regret. I'm only 17 and I'm still not completely sure if I want to become a teacher or it is just solely for my disability because this is what my family expects from me. My goal is to be happy in the future, no matter about myself, always my soulmate. Actually, my favorite profession is designer. I find this profession very interesting. I wish for my future self to achieve all my goals.
Pupils, very well. Your wishes are very super. And now, can you see this box? It's a magic box. Now, put your papers on it, and your dreams may all come true. I believe you'll get high score. You'll be. Okay. Very good. It's a magic box. You'll get high score, and you'll go your dreams university, and you'll be very nice, very good, very qualified profession. You'll get it, and I know, and I suppose, I hope you'll be successful in your future life. Now, our lesson is over. Now, please, leaders, come to the blackboard. How many scores have you got?
All of this task, what we did, I marked my team with a 0.9 from 10 because we have some troubles and difficulties with the vocabulary, so I understand that we must develop our vocabulary range. So
very good. You would improve it. I hope the next lesson you will improve your vocabulary. Please, Aizada.
At first, I want to sum up today's lesson with gratitude to the teacher for organizing such an interesting lesson. And I think that all the participants were active today. especially our team, I want to say. They try to answer to all the questions and express their opinion. And our overall score is 9.
Very good. Very good, very excellent. It means you were very active, you were very positive, and I hope you have got more information today's new lesson. Please take your seat. Now, pupils, I'd like ask some question. Now, at the beginning of the lesson, I have introduced you with the aim of the lesson. To develop speaking skills, ask and share complex questions, create and write our opinion. Have we got achievement? Have we understood? What kind of task was difficult? Was the lesson interesting? Now, share your opinion. Tell me about your view about it, please, about lesson.
The lesson was very interesting.
Thank you.
I learned a lot about profession, about medicine, about teachers. Thank you for lesson, teacher.
Very good. Thanks for you, Iglik.
Today's lesson was very cool. I learned a lot about the teacher and about the doctor. I very like it.
Thank you. Who has, please, Ruslan?
I really like it, today's lesson, and I learned the secrets of each profession.
Today's lesson was kind of gripping, and I received a lot of information from both groups, teams, and I received a lot of information from doctors. So I got a lot of expressing feelings from subject, and I'm very thankful for the organization, and I'm thankful.
Thank you. Marjan, can you say?
Today's lesson was very amazing, and like today's lesson. Thank you.
Who has any? Was some tasks difficulties or? Okay. Now, pupils, open your copybooks. Write down your homework. You have to write down essay, in the next lesson, you have to write down essay, my dream occupation. Have you finished?
Yes.
Okay. Pupils, I'm so glad I have seen you are all intelligent, you are smart, and I repeat once more, you'll get high score, of course, and I believe it. I wish you success, strong health for your study, for your family, and be always happy and merry. Stand up, pupils. The lesson is over. Goodbye.
Goodbye, teacher.